Is it episode number 6?
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy that I had a. Oh, good. It's
We're
off.
live.
Yeah, we are live.
Hey,
Ladies
everybody.
and gentlemen, episode number 6. And we got a special one. Now, we're just having some technical difficulties with. I like the way how you just did that. That was cool. 6. Whoop, whoop,
Mm-hmm.
whoop, whoop. So we're just waiting for Young Love. He was just having some little difficulties, but we will get him on as soon as he restarts everything. And he is our special guest. And I am here with my partner in crime. My I'm not gonna. You're not a co-host. You are the host. Like, this is our show. So
Partner in crime's
I
good.
can never. Yeah, my partner in crime. My
My
boo
Pookie.
boo. I know. You Pookie.
You said boo boo and I said Pookie. Oh my
I'm like,
goodness.
you're
We're
my boo
clowns.
boo. That I am. That I totally am. I will admit that. Uh, my babies.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So how you doing, sweetie? Even though I talk to you all day, every day, nonstop. How are you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. You want to go ahead and do an announcement about what our next show is going to be
Yeah.
about?
All right. So we've had a couple guests, and we want to just give a shout out to Brady for such an amazing show last night. We totally loved it. So after today, are we going to do the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday,
No,
or
let's do
Thursday,
Friday.
Friday? So
What
Friday
were
will
we
be the
going to
next.
do? What were we going to do Thursday? I
If you
said
check the,
Friday.
if you check the text messages, like, you booked us like all week. I just said
Did
yes
I
because I was like,
really?
I'm pretty sure you said Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
No, I said Friday, but maybe Wednesday. Definitely not Thursday.
Okay, so what is it?
Friday. We'll just say Friday.
And what about Saturday?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Y'all will see us.
There you go. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the latest Savannah video that she put out there, that she had to get approval from the authorities to do so. And we're going to talk about how fake that sounded and looked.
Mm-hmm.
We're also going to bring up, and we're going to talk about all the Nolan Wells stuff as well, because I'm very intrigued. Oh, here he is. He's back. There we go.
Hey,
Young Love.
Jess.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So I'm just doing the announcements, and then I'm gonna bring you in. Okay.
All right.
Well, I mean, you're in already. We're live, but I'm gonna introduce
Okay.
you. So we're gonna talk about the Nolan Wells case because of all the stuff that Officer Tatum has been breaking down. I mean, he has been on fire with this case.
Yes.
I really, really love everything that Officer Tatum is doing. No matter where you stand on that case, again, we're just going to be neutral on everything. We're just going to present whatever facts are out there, and we're just going to have opinions. But at the end of the day, we want justice for Nolan.
Yes, absolutely.
Whether it was a murder or not, I don't care. I want, like, I just want the truth, and then let the poor, that poor kid just have peace in his soul with God. So that's what we want. That's where our show is. And then, sweetheart, you mentioned about a new case that we're also going to be talking about.
Well, it's not a new case, but y'all know about Brian Kohlberger, the Idaho 4. He has decided to change his plea. So I wanted to kind of touch base on that. And also, I have a couple other things to add with the Nancy Guthrie case that you guys might find kind of interesting.
Yeah,
but we're saving that for Friday.
Yeah, we're gonna come at you with a true crime banger
all weekend long.
All weekend long, baby. We're gonna be banging all this weekend with all this true crime stuff. So let's go. Let's go, peoples.
Let's I was about to say let's, but let's go.
Yeah.
Um,
And we are here and we are joined by our special guest, Yung Luv. Young Love, how are you, my brother?
I'm sweating. I'm hot.
That's good though. That's real good.
All right, cool.
Okay,
I
we
think
can hear
you're
you.
in my speaker. All right. Can,
Yeah,
can you
yeah.
hear me?
cool. Yes.
Perfect.
All right, cool.
Perfect. So how you
All right,
doing, Young
yes.
Love?
Yeah. Well, everything's going good. Just glad to be here.
Cool. So
Thanks
why
for
don't
having me.
yeah, no worries. And just why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and for all the people that are watching, the millions and millions of people that are watching, why don't you let
Oh,
everybody know
absolutely.
about you?
Absolutely. All right. Well, my name's Young Love, and I do music, country pop music. I used to do a lot of music in the past. Um, like I don't know, 10 years ago is when I kind of stopped cold turkey. We'll get into that, but um, out, but before all that, I had like a past, like it wasn't like troubled or anything like that, but it definitely changed me for who I am, and I became a different person. Not something I'm proud of, but it changed me into like a different person. I had to get out of that funk and and became someone else. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm like all sweaty and nasty right now, so I'm
No,
not
you're
really
good.
thinking straight.
No,
No,
you're
you're
good. You're
fine.
good. You're good.
You're
Hey, look,
fine.
we all have a journey. We
Mhm.
all have highs and lows. We all go through trials and tribulations. The most important thing is what do we do when we're rock bottom? What do we do when we're at the bottom? Do you pick yourself up and dust yourself off and move forward, or do you pity yourself? And then do you
Yeah,
play like the victim mentality and then blame the world? You know?
yeah. I mean that's honestly kind of what I was in the past or whatnot, but like I just kind of like my parents weren't like the worst parents, even though I like if you asked me about I'd say like I don't know 20 years ago, I would have said that they're like the worst ever, but in hindsight, they took care of me. They had my back. They loved me. So I have nothing but respect for them. But I mean, there's a reason behind all that. I mean, we can get into that.
Yeah.
It's kind of early. I want like, how many people do we have on there right now? I want like,
I don't know. We've
There's
got two
there's
chats. So
like yeah, there's trust me, it picks up very, very
yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
yeah.
But
And we've
yeah,
got new
before
names in here tonight too, or today too.
I was
So
just gonna say
welcome.
that before you jump into anything, let me just say hi to D. Welcome. Hi to Mrs. Schy. How would I say that?
I don't know.
Um,
Sorry.
but it's a dignified name, which is awesome. I love that.
Mhm.
Hi to Hamster Boss. Welcome. We got Rose in the house, and we got Jess in the house.
We got Miss Roxanne.
Oh, you got D Hudson that says love Young Love's music. We're gonna put you out there right there. Boom, look at that for
That's it.
everybody to
That's it.
see. Check that out. Look at that. It's
Thank
gonna
you.
be in the comment. Boom, right there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
So we will get started. So why don't you take us to the beginning? All right, Love. Wait, you know what? I'm not gonna call you Love because that's like
That's like you're talking to me.
yeah. I'm gonna say that for you, sweetie.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
young.
can just call me Young.
Young, yeah, I got
Um,
you. I'll get it. I'll
yeah,
get it after a couple minutes. But
yeah.
take us to the beginning. So, how did Young Love like start out? Like you started a little bit with your family. Talk us a little bit about that, and then just the journey from there, and take us as far back as you want. Like I told you before the show started.
I'll take you all the way back to when I was born.
That's fine. And just remember, this
All
is
right.
more of like a personal, like I want your fans and everyone watching to feel this on a personal level. So every
Yeah.
single time they hear your music, it's going to be more of an attachment for them. You know, it's
Yeah.
going to be more enjoyable for them when they hear your music. So go ahead
Well,
and
I
just
do
tell us how
appreciate
much you want.
Yeah. So, I mean, a lot of my music now is like more like uprising, picking people up. Um, if you go back to my music back way back then, I went under the name Psychotic. And there's a reason behind why I went by that name Psychotic. I was into like goth and like wearing black all the time. Um, and and there's a reason behind all that. And I just hated the world. Um, so I became psychotic. Wasn't wanting to harm myself or anything like that. Just wanted to get away from like my parents, and that was basically because so I was adopted. All right. And they didn't tell me I was adopted till I was like maybe 9 or 10. So I had like abandonment issues. I had trust issues, and I didn't trust anyone. I had no friends. I was kind of like a loner or whatnot.
Mhm.
Um, so I got into like gothic and stuff like that, and I became a guy named Psychotic. Um, so I got into all that, and then I just as you get older, you kind of realize that was kind of like stupid, and and you get into like once you get older, you start learning things, right? And my parents had the best like um, intentions, right? Um, at the time, I was a kid, so I mean, you tell me when I'm 10 years old, I'm like, who are you? You're not my parents. Where's my parents at? You know, you kidnapped me, you know.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So I had some resentment towards them. I never actually met my real parents, but I don't want to meet my real parents either because like my real parents are the parents that have raised me since day one.
Yeah.
So so there was like times when I like at the time I was like, well, I want to find out who my real parents are, or whatever. But now I'm like I'm older. I want to kind of just I have my family here in California and stuff. So, um, but I'm originally from Illinois, um, and so that's where I was born, is in Illinois, and I grew up there. Went through elementary and high school, and I went like freshman year in high school, and then moved here. So I had like a whole different experience coming up here when I was 16 years old, and yeah, so so that's like kind of my younger years. Got into psychotic, and then started making music. And the music I was doing was music I was doing was like rap music,
Mhm.
and kind of like yeah. So I was kind of doing heavy rap music, um, and then just I can't really determine when the whole change happened. Um, it was definitely before 2010. I want to say 2007 or 2008. It's one of those two, but um, something happened, and I became Young Love, and I I told myself I'll just do like love songs, and that's where I got the name Love, because like I wanted to just do love songs instead of like hating on people. I wanted
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
love people, because
Good.
I felt like I wasn't loved, so I wanted to love people, and
Nice.
so that's kind of like, and I was kind of young at the time, so Young Love, yeah. But it just kind of stuck with me. People know me as Young and stuff, so that's I just kept the name Young Love. Um, and I was kind of venturing into like doing pop music at that time. When I was doing like when I turned into like Young Love, I wasn't doing any more rap. It was more like pop music. And then 2015, 2016 happened, and I just stopped making music, and I have no idea why. I just stopped making music, and I honestly think it's because I didn't really have the voice for it. To be honest, if you want the honest truth, I just didn't really have the voice for it. No one was buying my stuff. No one was listening to my stuff. I was looking at my views. I was like, geez, I made like one view all year. Like it was really depressing.
Yeah.
So I just kind of like stopped and as but then now it's 2026 and you got more technology. So I've always been a writer. I've always loved writing. So when I was, if you want to go back further, like that's kind of what I was doing. I was writing poems.
Mm-hmm.
And so I've always loved writing. Even in school, I was really good at writing. Like when they want to do essays, like I would write like a book. As I always loved writing. That was like my gateway. And so I really enjoyed writing, and that stuck with me. I kept writing. Even on the 10 years I took off, I kept writing. But now there's like more technology where there's AI tools, right? And so it kind of gave me like a revive of like what could potentially happen if I got into music again, wrote everything and how I want it, but use AI as like a voice, right? And that's where I am now. I write everything. I determine what I want AI to do and how I want it to sound. So everything's like my words, everything's my emotion, and I use my past experience and my experience I want in the future in my lyrics.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where I am now.
The chat.
That was kind of long-winded. I was
No. That's awesome. I mean that. Hey, look, like I told you, organic conversations. That's what we're all about. Just real quick, the chat just wanted to know how old are you? Because you look 20.
Well, I appreciate that, but I'm not 20. So I'm 44.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm 44.
I'm 35.
So, what's that?
Lies.
I'm 35.
Lies.
Yeah. I got a little facial hair. If I shave it, I look like I'm 16. So I totally get it. That a lot of people say I look a lot younger than what I am. So
Yeah.
my
well,
body
he does
doesn't
too,
say that though.
so.
My body does not say that. My
No.
body says I'm like
This
16.
does. He's
Yeah,
being
yeah.
silly.
No, that's
Oh my goodness. Here we
Oh,
go. We've
man,
already
guys.
started, chat.
You know what?
Dirty mind.
Just hey, chat. You know what? We should just tell them we got our OnlyFans.
No,
Oh,
we do not.
All right. Back on track.
Yes.
All right.
Okay, so question
Man,
about
I
your
told
music.
a lot of stuff in 18 minutes. Jeez.
It's all
You
right.
gotta-
We got plenty of time. Trust me, we got plenty of questions for you.
Yeah, don't worry about the time. Don't worry about the time or anything. So biggest question, like whenever you do your songs, is it like the typical AI where you just add in words to what the AI is already, and then the AI kind of populates a song around those few words?
No, so 'cause I think I know what you're talking about with like ChatGPT and then have them like generate kind of like words around it. No, I actually write lyric for lyric.
Oh, okay.
Like from top to bottom. The hook, the verses, the intro, outro, all that stuff is all me. It's all my words. It comes in from my notebook. And then I go into like the software and I have to write every single thing word for word. And it takes a while. But I write word for word in there and then AI will take that and will make a beat around it and make it sound like a professional record. So
Gotcha. That's cool to know though that you do it word for word. I was curious about that.
a lot of people they're like, oh, you you use AI, everything's AI. No, it's not. It's actually coming from me. I just don't have the voice for it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm using what's at our benefit, you know? It's
So you're a
AI.
songwriter.
Exactly. Yeah. That's a
Gotcha.
good way to put it. Yeah.
All right. So anything else that you wanted to share about your past or what led you here? Or?
Well, before he goes in, what made you okay? So because obviously you have like there was like a little bit of a rebellion stage, with it's sad that you were adopted. You found out that you were adopted. So there's always that like that phase that you went through. Was music? Did you turn to music as your escape to help you cope with the fact that you were adopted?
Yes and no. I s- I wrote and I wrote poems, and then I
Mhm.
turned those poems into music. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So like it was kind of like me just writing, just kind of like a journal, right? Like you had mentioned yesterday about journal.
Yep.
Kind of the same concept. Just
Mhm. It helps, man.
yeah, absolutely, it helped. And so I did all that, and then I turned it into music, or at least tried to make music or whatnot. It is honestly a lot of like hateful lyrics that I was writing. I mean I wasn't happy.
Yeah, you were
So
getting it out though.
exactly, I was venting and I was doing it through that. I never went to like counseling. People said I should have done counseling, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Um, I did not turn to drinking alcohol or doing drugs or anything like that. But there was this one time. There was this one time, and honestly, I'm glad it happened when it happened because it made me not want to do it ever again. Um, I was with my friend and we skipped school and we decided to drink alcohol and we got totally wasted and we ended up with alcohol poisoning
Hmm.
and that was my
Been
first and
there.
only time. I was done with it after that.
Been there.
Yeah. So I mean,
3-day
we were passed
hangovers.
out. My sister actually came in on us, and yeah, she had came home. I forgot what she was doing, but she came home and yeah, she saw us like I mean, we had not to get graphic, but we had barf all over us. It was disgusting. So
It sounds like an eventful night.
well, it was
Day.
actually during the day.
Day.
Oh, during the
You
day.
skipped, you
Wow.
said you
Yeah.
skipped school.
Starting early. Damn.
Yep. It was 4:20. And we didn't do any drugs. We just drank the alcohol, and it was 4:20. I want to say in 1999 or 90 or 2000, one of those. Yeah, yeah.
The
So
hell?
so I mean that kind of like I did that, and then I stopped altogether, on that. So never really got into drugs or alcohol.
Bid said 420.
Yeah, yeah,
I can't do that either. Mm-mm.
yeah.
Feel
No,
like my
that's
heart's
good.
dropping down to my feet.
So then, take us back to when you made your transition from like, so did you create like a lot of hip hop music? And then from there, obviously there had to have been something must have happened where you were just like, you know what? I can't do this anymore. Like, I need to start making music that sort of like was heading towards the new direction that your life was heading towards, which
Yeah,
created Young Love. So what
yeah.
what was that time frame period like for you? And like what was the main thing that made you want to change that focus, from going from one genre to another?
Honestly, there was like a time, and I was thinking about that the last couple days because I knew I was coming on this podcast. But to be honest, I can't remember the time. Like it's got to be around 2008, 2009. That's when I changed my name. Um, and I met my wife in 2012. God, I hope I didn't get that wrong.
Yeah, you'll be paying for that one later.
Yeah, right. Um, 2013. I corrected myself. 2013.
She's not watching. Don't worry.
Nice save.
Oh, she's going to watch. So she's at work right now. She's going to
Oh,
watch.
Oh, you're in
Nice
trouble.
save.
You're in trouble.
Yeah. Um, but we so it wasn't like around that time. I was Young Love before I met her. And so I don't know the exact time, like why I switched or what caused me to switch. I mean, I never really did anything like bad. Like even though like I was thinking it, I never really did anything like horrible, So I don't really know like what the turning point was.
Hmm. And then from there, what genre do you mostly do now? Like what style of music are you more country now? Is that
Okay, so um, I don't have a country voice. I never really did country or whatever, but I love country music. I love like storytelling, and I feel like country music has that storytelling behind it. And so I started listening like Morgan Wallen, Jelly Roll, um, and a bunch of others, Jason Aldean, and Blake Shelton. Yeah, I mean the list could go on and on, but like I started listening to them around like 2020. You know, and I started really like listening to like the lyrics. Um, and actually the first country artist I listened to was Tim McGraw. Um, and so I started listening to country more and more and more, and I started liking the way that the story was going. And I was like, okay, these people aren't just talking about, you know, what drink they can have, what drug they can have, what girl they can have. It was more of like a storytelling type song. So it kind of like intrigued me, and that's why like that's kind of like what I want to do, is country music, country pop type music.
cool?
Yeah.
So whenever we have guests on, I always like to do research on them and just check their social profile and stuff like that. One thing, a common theme that I see coming from you is Folsom. Why don't you tell me a little bit about Folsom and what it means to you and how that
All right.
whole thing came about?
All right. Well, that's good that you mentioned that. I mean, that's where I am now. That's my hometown. Um, I consider it my hometown. I've been here since 1998 when we moved out here.
Hmm.
So, like I said, I was born in Illinois, lived there for 16 years, then came out here and been here since 1998. So it's home to me. Um, Folsom, California. It's a beautiful. It's Old Town. Where I am right now, we're in Old Town, and unfortunately, my phone got too hot because I had plans to go to Folsom Lake, go down Sutter Street, go to the Palladio Mall. I was even going to take you guys to Folsom Prison, um, but unfortunately, the phone got too hot, so I'm in the car. But I had a whole thing planned out. I couldn't sleep last night because I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? We need to do something fun.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I couldn't do that because the phone got too hot.
He
It's all
tried.
right.
He tried
I
before
did
the
try,
show.
yes, because like 20 minutes prior we were talking, and I was walking by Folsom Lake. Then the phone got too hot. But I mean, this Folsom has been here. It's one of the first areas where gold mining happened.
Hmm.
Uh, there was someone that we were watching. It was I think it was on JLR's live stream, and they said they have a gold mining around this area, Sacramento area. I forgot who it was, but Exploring with Jim. I think it was Exploring with Jim, and he has a gold mining around this area. So yeah, this is like a big gold mining area, and it was formed in like 1800s, and what is that?
Oh, shoot.
I have no idea. I heard it too.
Um, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's Old Town. It's nice. It's where like the partying, like people like to go here party. There's like clubs. There's dancing. There's when the lights turn off, the party starts. That's
Mhm.
basically how Folsom is. And it's on Sutter Street's mainly the strip, but I mean, you got Folsom Lake, people on a boat all the time, all day long, partying. So I mean, I just love this place. Been here for I don't know since 1998, however long that is.
All right. And you do have a new single coming out soon.
Yep.
I see that it's dropping July 31st.
Yes, it's coming out on Friday. It's actually coming out like so it's midnight on the 31st. So it actually, like, if you're on the West Coast, it's dropping at 9 o'clock on the 30th.
Okay.
So it's but yeah, it's called Folsom After Dark, and it's about this hometown. It's everything that you can imagine with this town here. But it's not just a song about Folsom. It's a song that could resonate to everyone else that listened to it. And this is about hometown. It's how you love your hometown and the stuff that whether you go dirt bike riding or you go boating or you go fishing or hunting or whatever, it has all that in the song, and it brings people together,
Mhm.
but I mean, I put it through my experiences, but you could put it through your experiences.
Nice. Is there any particular reason why you named it Folsom After Dark?
Because that's when the party happens.
Okay, so that's okay.
Yeah.
And you did want to announce something. Did you want to announce it now, or did you want to announce it?
I
in a
was
little
gonna
bit?
wait. I was gonna wait to the end of the stream.
Okay, all right, yeah, we could definitely do that.
Yeah,
Um,
there is a huge announcement. It has something to do with Folsom After Dark.
okay,
But yeah, I'll wait till like later on. Make sure
yeah.
like it has like the most people or whatnot in the stream, so they can all hear it.
Now
Well,
I do,
people bounce back and forth.
yeah,
So there's not really a high time or low time.
yeah, and plus we have replay as well, which
Mhm.
we
Yeah.
get a lot of views in the days after. The views go up and stuff like that. The subs go up and stuff. So
Hey, Liberty.
just put out all as much info as you can so that people that do you post a lot of your songs? Oh yeah, you do actually on your X.
Yeah, I post a lot of songs on my X. I'm just now starting to do YouTube, so I have some like visualizers, with like pictures that I put to my music. So I have them on my YouTube. And I do the same thing for my X. So I was told that TikTok's where it's at, but I haven't really dived into TikTok.
Stay away from TikTok, bro.
TikTok is
Stay away from TikTok, bro. Like,
yeah, I was told
Um,
TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I haven't really done any of that.
hi
Yeah.
Liberty. Yeah, TikTok is like you never. I'm gonna say something very very controversial, but that's just because that's just who I am. Um, but have you ever heard of TikTok brain?
Uh-uh. Nope.
No. Whatever you do, don't ever get TikTok brain, please,
All right.
because it seems like a lot of people that watch TikTok, like they love TikTok. Well,
I think I know where you're going. Is that
yeah,
like
you know, I'm just gonna
like
stop it
short
right there.
attention span type stuff?
It's like my grief with TikTok is it's very slanted and there's a lot of misinformation out
Hmm.
that gets put out on there. And you know, we've talked about some things on our show where people tend to just read a headline and they formulate like their entire life around that one headline. And no matter how much truth you show them, they'll never believe and like the actual facts.
Huh.
So you people go on there, they have an agenda, and it seems to be slanted in one way in a lot of topics. So I've
Gotcha.
never really liked TikTok for that reason. I like to think for myself, but I mean, look, if you've
Yeah,
been
no,
told that you can
I'm with
help,
you on that.
if
I'm
it
with
can
you.
help your um whatchamacallit, if you have like a way to promote more of your music on all social media, I mean, by all means, go for it, bro. Like, do it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, I'm gonna try and play. You created a song for us. Did you put that in the?
I didn't send it to you. You sent it to me.
What song are you
And
referring to?
Crime After Dark, I just subbed to your YouTube as well. Why is that, Tim?
I'm trying to see. Uh, you posted. You sent me a video. It's 3 minutes long.
I don't think that was it.
Young,
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
did
If
you?
I close this, am I gonna go away?
Yeah, just, hold on. I got it right here.
Can you play it?
No, I can't play it, but I can send it to you. Oh,
No, I got it
wait.
already.
Oh, well, then play it.
The only thing is, I'm just trying to. Now, you sent me a video before I was Young Love.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I was wondering which one you were talking about. So yes. Yeah, that's pretty much my how I was previously, like what I was thinking of. So it's kind of like me as Young Love talking as if I was psychotic, right?
Okay.
So
So
it's
you're narrating it.
yeah, pretty much. It's
Yeah. Well, would you wouldn't consider yourself, you're not a new musician. You've been around the block, right?
I'm new to this genre, but I wouldn't consider myself like new, but
Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out why. Okay, here we go. Let me present it and I'll play for everybody. You cool with that?
sounds good. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I was going to put it on my YouTube, but I got Folsom After Dark coming out, and I don't want it to kind of interrupt that. So I decided to hold off onto it. So yeah, by all means, go right ahead.
Okay. I just want to make sure that you're okay with me sharing it.
Absolutely. I mean, this is one of like the most hardest ones that I've written. That's for sure.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, it's a 3 minute video and let's see.
I don't hear any music.
I don't either.
You guys don't hear anything?
Bottom right.
Bottom right. It's playing. It's
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
it's playing. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I mean it's sharing. Hey chat, can you guys hear? I'm gonna play it real quick. I'm just gonna rewind it. Can you just let me know if you can hear it in the background? I hear it loud as hell in my headset.
Maybe try unplugging the headset. See if that works.
Nothing? Damn, why is it not playing it?
Try the other one that he made for us if you want.
Give me 1 second. Yeah, she's gonna be coming and going. Let me see. Where is that link?
It's in her text. I know that. Let me see if I can find it again.
In the X one?
No.
Oh, the really, really, really bad one.
The juicy. Juicy.
The juicy one.
Oh my
boy.
goodness.
I don't know, like how much they can see. Like, I need to make sure that stays like top level stuff. You know what I mean? Did I send it to you? Like, when did I send it to you, sweetheart?
I'm looking. Justine, you can just go to my channel from Ashley's and click the 3 little dots at the top, and it'll show you if he has me muted or blocked or whatever. You can't see Crystal. You can't even see me, Ashley? What the hell?
Your camera's off.
No shit. But I don't think he means right. Can you see me, Ashley?
We can see you now. We can see you now.
No, but he's saying he can't hear me either. He thinks I'm blocked or he's blocked. And he's not. We love Ashley. Plus, I wouldn't be able to see you typing.
Can you send me the song on X?
Yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Oh my goodness, we text each other so much.
That's why I said I'm trying to find it.
Holy moly. We can make a whole podcast just in the text.
No, we can't. No, we cannot.
That, folks, that would be a paid subscription. Like,
Yes.
no lie. Like the stuff that gets said in that chat, like, oh hell no.
Let's see. Goodness gracious. Here, I'm gonna try to. I think I found it. Hold on. Open link. That's not song though. I don't know. Give me a second.
That pisses me off because that I don't know why people couldn't hear that from you. That was great too. I was enjoying that. That music was kicking too. Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Is it in Discord?
It's what?
I don't know. Is it in Discord?
No, I haven't used Discord.
I have no clue.
Hey, Summer.
I can't find it.
We got Rhythm and Clues in here. We got Big.
Yep, that's Ashley. Hey, Summer.
We got everybody. We're just give us a second. I'm trying to figure out why all of a sudden this doesn't want to work.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go back to our regular chat and try to find it. I was trying to do it the other way, but
All right, I sent you just the song and not the video in your DM.
Okay, let me see. It's popping up. Just give me 1 second. Maybe it's something on my end because it never usually takes this long. But that video kicks though. Kicks hard with the
I know.
song.
I do like that song. It really gives the vibe.
Yeah, let me try one more time. Let me just let me rewind it. Put it here. Present. Image file. Camera. Share screen. Hit the stage. All right, can you guys see that?
I can see it.
Okay, let me see. Can you guys hear it?
Nada.
Son of a. Nothing?
No, babe. Nothing.
Damn. That was good too.
Where's he at? Maybe he's looking for it.
Oh, he resent it.
There you go. Maybe he'll send the one that he made for us too.
Well, let me see. Share screen, window, here. Also share system audio. Oh, maybe that's got something to do with it. Let's try that. Pro tip, be careful sharing screen audio. If you have a guest, they will hear themselves. Oh, and I just heard I heard the echo. All right, let's try this. Oh, vey. All right, tell me if you guys can hear this in the chat. Do you guys hear it?
No.
No?
Mm-mm. Oh, wait. Turn it up. I think I heard something.
It's turned up all the way.
Oh. Then no. I thought I heard something for a second.
Damn. Well, you know, we could. Oh, wait. Patty, were you able to hear it? That would be crazy if only like one. We did hear something faintly.
Yeah, didn't it sound like almost like a jingle or something? That's what I thought.
I don't know if it'll go through, but I got a notification on my phone. I don't know if that would be what you heard.
Oh, yeah, that's probably exactly what we heard. Yeah.
You know what? What a stupid idiot.
Oh gosh, is this another headphone or mic incident that me and you went through?
No, actually, you know what? I just downloaded the file. Let me do it this way. Now it should work. I apologize, folks.
You're okay.
Let's do it this way.
You're still cute. I shall
Oh.
keep you.
You just edged the audience.
Yeah, I teased him.
Good at that.
You know what? Okay. All
You
right,
walked
let's.
right into that.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
All right, let's tell me if you guys can hear this now.
No.
Still can't hear shit. You don't have it muted, do you?
No, it's not muted. You can
I
see.
know.
It's not muted. Now I'm gonna mute it. Now it's muted. You can see the look. Can you see the
I know.
screen?
I'm messing with you, y'all, because
So-
whenever I put my hooked my mic up, he kept saying he couldn't hear me. He couldn't hear me. He couldn't hear me. And his stuff was on silent, or he had it all muted the whole time. It was like a 30-minute fiasco. So while he's trying to figure this out, what else you got to say, bud?
Oh, wait. I hear it. I hear it.
Oh, there's a delay. That's why. There's a delay. That's why they can't hear it yet. All right, just let it play for a couple seconds and then you guys will catch up. Just give me a thumbs up if you hear it.
Or I'll just tell you. That's not a delay, honey.
Right.
That is
No?
not a delay. No.
That picture, man.
Okay, we tried.
I thought I had a good idea there for a moment.
I tried. I even downloaded the file and, tried doing it that way. And it's, for some reason, it's not working. I don't know if StreamYard is having some issues or what. Oh, I'm hearing it.
I do. I hear it.
All right.
Why is it
That's
so
on my
low?
phone. That's on my phone.
Oh,
Oh, you tease. Why isn't this all of a sudden working now? Doesn't make any sense. Because whenever I was sharing stuff, oh,
what?
hold on. Let me do this.
Well, thank you,
Share-
Summer. We appreciate you for hopping in to say hey. We love you. How'd that make you spit your drink out, Bid? The tease?
Oh, there you go.
There you
Figured it
go.
out.
I figured it out.
Good job.
Before I was young, Luv, they called me psychotic. Young kid full of hurt, every thought was chaotic. Smiled on the outside, but I was breaking inside. Looking in the mirror, asking, who am I? Then I learned the truth that changed everything. The ground disappeared underneath my feet. I was adopted, didn't know how to feel. Couldn't tell what was fake or what was real. I never turned to bottles, never chased another high. The battle was inside my head, just trying to survive. Before I was young love, I was lost in the dark, trying to stitch together every shattered part. Thought my story ended where the heartbreak began, but God had another chapter, another bigger plan. The pain didn't win, it just showed me what to rise above. Psychotic was my past. Now the world knows me as Young Luv. Yeah. Every lyric was a cry that nobody heard. Every rhyme was another unspoken word. I wasn't chasing fame, I was chasing peace, praying someday all the noise would cease. Years went by, I found my way, turned my scars into songs people play. Now when somebody says they're barely hanging on, I can tell them you're stronger than you think you are. You don't get to choose where your story starts, but you choose what you do with your broken heart. The name may change, but the soul can heal, and someday the hurt becomes something real. Before I was young love, I was searching for home, feeling like I had to face this world alone. Now every song's another light in the night, for someone still fighting their own hard fight. If you're wondering if tomorrow's worth waking up for, trust me, I've stood where you stand before. Psychotic was the kid trying to understand. Young love is the man who finally can. Yeah, this isn't a story about who I was. It's proof that pain doesn't get the final word. Sometimes the person you become is waiting on the other side of the hardest chapter.
Man,
That was beautiful.
It's
Loved
hard.
it. Yeah.
Jesus.
that was good.
Yep. Listen to
That
it with
was-
headphones, guys. Listen to it with headphones. It'll hit different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Now, how long did it take you to write that?
That one took me about.
You
I
got the
could
ladies in
usually-
tears.
I can usually write songs in like a day, but that one, because I had to remember and I had to put myself in that past.
Mhm.
It took me about a week. I kept changing. And but yeah, it took me about a week, man. That I mean, it was sad. Like I wrote that maybe about 2 months ago, and I wasn't going to release it, but I was like, you know what,
You
I'll
got
do
to.
it. Yep.
Yeah, it's again.
I mean, it's still technically not released. I mean, it's not like on any music channels. It's obviously here, but it's not
Yeah.
like.
I would use that to promote your new stuff, your other
Hell
music
yeah.
So
catalog.
unfortunately, okay, well, I'll have to get into it later when I do the big announcement. But that song, unfortunately, is not gonna be. It might be in the next album, not this coming
Okay.
up.
Gotcha,
Okay.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Oh, so
Well,
you
thanks, because we got the sneak peek,
you
guys.
got the sneak peek. Whoever's
We're
in
on
here.
brick by brick.
yeah.
That's right. That's
You got an
right.
exclusive on the Brick by Brick, the show.
Absolutely.
Only
Yeah.
on brick by brick.
That is
Yep,
amazing. That's
That's
really, really
awesome.
good.
Yep.
Now, so obviously that song made you go, pretty hard with your past.
Yeah,
So you had to reach deep.
yeah. There's quite a few other songs that I haven't released yet that have just about the same amount of emotion. A lot of times going through my music, there'll be like one day where like I get a lot of like new like followers, subscribers, and then I'll go like a couple days with absolutely nothing, right? And it brings you back into like this place where it's like, okay, well, are people really following me? Are people really listening to my music? Do they really even like the fact that the voice is AI, like, so a lot of things been going through my head. So like, it's nice to get a lot of people that like and follow and all that stuff, but
Yeah, don't be so much in your head, man. You're doing a great job. Don't be in
that's
your
what I'm
head.
saying. I get stuck in my head a lot, and it
Mhm.
has to do back in the past, with
Yeah.
you know, and stuff. So I'm trying to work on all that.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. Babe, were you gonna put his X and his YouTube link in the
Yeah,
chat?
but real quick, I just wanted to just talk about the whole AI thing and where the music industry is actually heading. Because there are a lot of songs, and I've been listening to a lot of stuff where AI has actually taken, this is no lie, you can even go on YouTube, and I just pulled up my playlist. I have a playlist called The Dark Blues, where I have some songs on here, but AI has taken Eminem songs, 50 Cent songs, like you name the artist, and AI has taken those lyrics and has turned it into like a blues music, and it'll blow your mind on how much almost sounds better than the original song.
Yeah, see,
No
that is
lie.
what makes AI artists look bad, is because of that, right? Like you're taking someone else's lyrics and you're putting it into another AI, and having it recreated, right? It takes away the writing
The
and
authenticity of it.
authenticity, yes. And it gives us bad names because people automatically think like, okay, well, you could say you wrote it, but did you really write it? And I mean, I have the paper. I could show you the paper, but I mean, still, it's like so it gives us a bad name. So when you say that, I'm like, it's cool that they could do that, but at the same time, as an AI artist, it kind of gives us a bad look. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Here, look, I'll play for you, you guys. Okay, so this is called Whiskey Hip Hop.
I think I've heard that.
And
I think I've heard that.
now, just so that you guys, for context, like, let me just.
He also wrote Liberty a song, and she'd love for you to play it if you would, and I'll send it to you.
So this is Eminem and this whole AI thing, because this is like taking over like a lot of the industry now. So this is Eminem's song "When I'm Gone," which we know was a huge hit, but they turned it into like a whiskey mist. Just you guys in the chat and everybody watching, just oh wait, am I gonna get copyrighted for this shit?
Yeah, you probably will. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
That's not doing what we got going on.
It's true. Yeah.
I did just send you the song that he wrote for Liberty, and she'd like for you to play it. I sent it to you through XDM.
Oh yeah, we do. Did you send it in
XDM?
What do they call that? What's that thing called? Like music. When somebody requests a song, what is it called? What's the word I'm looking for? Song requests.
Yeah.
Song requests.
Yeah, you just said the word.
Brick by brick show. All right, here we go.
This says it is amazing.
We the people still believe liberty and justice for all. From the harbors where the ships came in, to the deserts where the highways end. Every face, every name, every story untold. We carry the flame that the founders lit bold. Through the marches and the midnight cries, through the broken laws and the clearest skies, we keep marching forward, never turning back. 'cause the dream ain't finished till the dream is for the bag. Red, white, and blue in every hue. One heartbeat, me and you. Liberty and justice for all. Hear the anthem rise, answer the call from the mountains high to the ocean wall. Liberty and justice for all. No matter the color, the creed, or the call, no matter how far you had to crawl, we stand together, we rise, we fall. Liberty and justice for all. For the dreamer who crossed the river at night, for the soldier who fought for what's right, for the kid in the city who just wants a chance, for the farmer still working with dirt on his hands. We fought for the vote, we marched for the seat, we opened the doors that were locked on the street. The promise was written, the work's never done, till every single daughter and every single son can look at the flag and feel it's theirs too. One heartbeat, me and you. Liberty and justice for all. Hear the anthem rise, answer the call from the mountains high to the ocean wall. Liberty and justice for all. No matter the color, the creed, or the call, no matter how far you had to crawl, we stand together, we rise, we fall. Liberty and justice for all.
When the night gets heavy and the road feels long, we remember the words in our founding song.
All are created equal.
That's the line we hold,
Life, liberty,
the
happiness.
story we told.
So raise up your voice, let the whole world see this land was made for you and me.
Liberty and justice for all.
For all, hear the anthem rise, answer the call.
From sea to shining sea.
We stand tall.
Liberty and justice for all.
No matter who you love, no matter where you're from, the flag still waves for everyone. We the people, we get it done. Liberty and justice for all. Liberty, justice for
Man,
That was powerful.
Yep.
Did great, man.
So-
See,
so,
don't be in your head so much, man. You're doing great.
So there's a female in there, right? So like what you do with the AI, you tell like what lyrics you want like a female to sing it and what lyrics you want the male to sing it. So it goes into like this whole different thing of like you gotta tell AI what to do, how to do it. So I mean it's kind of engineering. If you really want to get into it, it's like you're engineering the AI to do what you want it to do. So
Yeah.
it's a lot.
Okay.
It's a lot of work that goes into it.
yeah, I was just gonna say that's talent right there. I
Mhm.
mean, it's not easy just getting into a program and just oh, I'm just gonna start creating music. But to the chat, I will let you guys, since I couldn't play it, but go and just on YouTube, there are millions of videos out there. Just in the search bar, just put AI rap, AI rap, like country or dark blues or something like that, and you will see all this music. You can even go like 80s. Like it doesn't even have to be rap. It could just be anything. Just pick an artist and just put like AI on there, and you'll see all this music pop up. And I mean, it sounds absolutely freaking phenomenal. Some of these songs even sound better than the original stuff. Like, and I'm not lying because I've heard a lot. I even created a playlist with dark blues music, which that's not even my genre. Like a Guido like me listening to dark blues, are you kidding me? That never happens in 2026. But the fact that that music is that good for me to do that, I mean, that tells you a lot about the power of AI. So
Yeah, AI is here now, you know, so you might as well. You're just
Enjoy
gonna
it.
get thrown in the back seat if you go past it. You know, if you're not gonna use it, then you'll be passed by. You know.
are you embracing AI more than rejecting it like a lot of other artists?
Me, yeah, of course, I'm embracing it, for sure. I mean it. I mean, I wouldn't be here talking to you right now if it wasn't for AI. To be honest with you, so
Yeah.
so
But I mean, it's again though, it's AI is one thing, but you're taking it a step further because you're inputting your lyrics.
Writing
yeah,
word for word.
You're
yeah,
writing it, you know what I mean? And a
yeah,
lot of music comes from I'm not going to say trauma, but maybe some pain or some things that you felt in the past, and now you're bringing it to light, which
yeah. I feel like doing that, it'll help, you know, people like understand me, but also like if someone else is struggling, this sounds cliche, but like if someone else sound like has like the same issues, like abandonment issues, um, feel like they're, the end of it or whatever, and they hear like my story, maybe it'll help someone, So, I mean, I really like doing like uplifting music. Um, like obviously like liberty and justice for all, that was a fun one to do, but like about my past, I have a lot of those like about my past and like how my my mind works with like like on my left, like everything's great, but on my right, everything's like bad, and I'm like going back and forth between the two, and I'm still thinking that. So like, there's some songs that have that, where it's like, am I worth it or am I not worth it? So I do have a lot of that, but I do make mostly like uplifting songs. I want people to feel good. There's so much hate in the world
Agreed.
that I feel like I want to bring people together. Um, if you go to my YouTube and you click on the song "More Alike Than Different," that one is a very uplifting one, and it doesn't matter if you're on the left side or the right side, or you're red or you're blue.
what's it called?
More alike than different.
I like the title.
Yeah, and and it's a song that doesn't matter like if you're on the left, right, red, blue, whatever. Let's come together. Let's talk about things instead of fighting.
Yeah.
Right? 'Cause I feel like there's so much hatred
Division.
and division. Exactly. Talk to each other. And instead of like with your fists or guns or whatever.
Do you mind if I play the song for
Oh,
everybody?
absolutely. Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
why
what he
it's
was
there.
wanting you to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting good at this.
Yeah, you are.
I'm sending one ever.
It's not all you're good at.
Can you guys hear it?
Yep.
Turn on the TV, another fight. Everybody picking sides tonight. Red and blue, left and right. Seems like we're losing sight of the fact that we're all somebody's child, trying to make it through this life. Working hard, chasing dreams, wanting more than what it seems. Maybe we've forgotten what brought us here before. if we started listening, we remember who we've always been. The farmer up in a small town field, the teacher trying to help kids heal, the nurse working through the night, the father holding his family tight. Different stories, different roads, but carrying similar hopes. Wanting peace, wanting love, wanting a little more of both. Maybe we don't have to agree to treat each other with dignity. We're more alike than different, more the same than we admit. We all laugh, we all cry, we all need somebody by our side. Underneath the labels and opinions, we're just people trying to live. Maybe if we started listening, we remember who we've always been. What if we put down our anger? What if we tried to understand? What if we reached across the distance and offered out a hand? Maybe that's where healing starts. One conversation, one heart. We're more alike than different, more connected than we know. From every city, every small town, every place we call home. Underneath the noise and division, there's still hope if we believe that the things that bring us together are stronger than the things that leave us torn. So let's build a bridge instead of another wall. Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together.
Hey,
Beautiful.
I don't want to. These are some of your other songs as well.
Yeah. Ray White and True. I even have a song, 250 Years. It's about the 250 celebration.
Oh yeah, I do see that. Yeah, because we just celebrated our country's 250 years
Yep.
of existence. Yeah, that's great, man. So why don't you go ahead and the announcement? Why don't you go ahead and let everybody know this
All
big
right.
news that we got?
Yeah, so so as everyone knows, I've posted it many times that I'm coming out with a single for Friday. It's called Folsom After Dark, and it's about my hometown.
Mhm.
But I want it to be about your hometown as well. So if you post once it comes out, you stream it after dark. It has to be after dark. That's the title. It's Folsom After Dark. And you are driving around town, windows down, enjoying the breeze, enjoying the nightlife within your hometown, and you record yourself enjoying the time, and then you send it to me. I'm gonna create a music video that's gonna have everyone in there celebrating their hometown. It's gonna be like a big old like music video for everyone to kind of enjoy, and we can kind of work together and collaborate on like a music video that celebrates everyone's hometown.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
For Folsom After Dark.
Sounds lit.
Yeah, no, I mean, I thought it was a good idea. I don't know if people will send me their videos, but hey, it's worth a shot, right?
Right.
Yeah.
If you tag me in it at Yung Luv Music, if you tag me in it, you send it to me. I'll put it in a music video, and we'll have it being played while Folsom After Dark is being played. I'll make it look really good, and it'll be awesome. So
Yeah,
that's that's part one of my big news. The second part is I'm releasing my debut album as a country artist next month, and it's going to be August 28th. Um, I'll be releasing my first debut country album, which is going to be very exciting, nerve wracking, but exciting. And so be on the lookout for that. I'm going to start promoting that in the next couple of weeks. So yeah,
We'll make sure we share it for you too.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
make sure everything that you post on X, just tag us in it, and we'll definitely go ahead and we'll push that out to the masses as well.
Even though you
Awesome.
have like way more freaking followers.
Yeah.
So
Way more
I don't
followers.
know. Honestly, I have no idea like how many of them are even active. Because if you see, I created my account in like 2010 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I had grown an audience prior to like me leaving, and then like I would go on like Twitter at the time, like every once in a while, just to see what was happening. But like I wasn't really promoting anything or anything like that. So I actually had it up to like 100,000. Now it's down to like 60,000. So I'm trying to grow it. I just started doing music again in like I don't know, like June. So
You got that it factor, bro.
yeah,
I'm not gonna lie. You really do. The way how, because the one thing that I've always believed is that the music is the universal love language.
it is. Yeah,
Everyone, like, music impacts all of our lives, and we all have our favorite song, our favorite artist that relates to certain points in our lives.
yeah.
So, you're definitely hitting on some stuff that's, it's going to impact.
Well, and I want to be able to relate to people. So I make music for like different types of people, so that everyone has something that they enjoy. And you mentioned about AI or whatever, and how it's starting to come about. Um, I don't know, like maybe like a year ago, I was listening to Sirius XM, The Highway, and they actually had an AI song there. So I forgot who it was or whatnot, but they had announced that it was an AI artist, and so I was like, huh, if they could do that, I could do that. So it's definitely there, but it's hard because people you know once you say like, oh, AI or whatever, they turn you down or whatnot. Like I had an interview with the Folsom Times here.
Mhm.
And if you're watching Folsom Times, I'm not gonna say it, but I had an interview scheduled, but once I told them that it was AI or whatever, but I wrote all the lyrics, just kind of the same thing I'm talking to you. They totally ignored me, and they
Oh,
didn't.
wow.
Yeah, so
That's F.
yeah,
That is screwed up.
yeah. So if you're watching Folsom Times, slap you.
Yeah, because I mean, it still takes talent
Yeah,
to, write the music, and even like you said, that one song,
yeah,
that took you a little bit of time, the one that we played the
yeah,
exclusive,
yeah.
you kept going back
Yeah,
and you
that
kept
one is
changing.
very, very personal. I don't That's not really like a radio type song, right? Because it's a very personal. Usually radios are more like party, um,
Isn't
feel
all
good.
country music personal though? Just about. Somebody's always talking about a truck or a dog or
You
a
got a point.
girl.
You got a point. You got a point. Yeah.
I mean,
So
we know Adele, every single time she gets a
yeah,
boyfriend and then she breaks up with him, she writes music about him or about
that's
the
true.
breakup,
That's true. That's true. Yeah.
right?
So I
I
really do like that song, and yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a country fan at
yeah,
all.
yeah.
It's not my cup of tea.
Not many people are. Not many people are. Well, I mean, like a lot of people are, but like,
Ew, Taylor Swift. Mm-mm.
yeah. No, I don't like to. I don't like her.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm not into that either. Like the pop stuff. I'm more. I found a new. I don't even know if it's a genre, but it's like Shadow Bass King is what I'm into now. It's
Shadow.
more.
It's kind of techno.
Okay.
It's like kind of techno-ish something, but it's it's pretty good stuff.
So
It's good music.
so the cool thing about using AI is you write the lyrics, you put it in the system, and you could tell them what kind of genre you want, right?
Mhm.
So I can make that Folsom After Dark song. I can make that techno if I wanted to.
Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah, I don't know how good it would sound, but I could make it techno or
Do you
whatnot.
know- is it? Do you want to put out there like what kind of program you use, or no? You
Yeah,
don't
I
have
mean,
to if you don't want to, because or maybe you could just send me a DM and tell me, because that way I
yeah,
can start writing.
I'll send you a DM.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
Yeah.
then I'll start
What's
writing
up,
some music
Scotty?
yeah.
for Crystal.
There you
Ooh.
go. There you go. Yep,
I mean,
yep.
she's probably not gonna like what she
I'll
may like
probably
the
like
beat,
it.
but
I like the way you talk.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean you can really use your imagination and make some really crazy type songs.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, just send me the thing and let me take a look at it, because I've
Yeah.
always wanted, like, look, I don't have a voice. I'll come out, but I love music. I've always loved music. I've always been into music. Music has always been my life. So I would definitely like to try and come up with some kind of um, like some kind of song, and just like send it to Chris and be like, "Here you go, baby. I was thinking about you," and see what she says about it. But yeah,
Yeah,
but definitely. All right. Well, listen, Young Love, it was an honor, man, having you on the
absolutely.
show.
It was my honor to be on the show.
I,
Oh,
we appreciate that, but we really wanted to help push you out there, get you out there, get you known
give you the
for
platform.
yeah,
Yeah,
give you a platform. And like I told Brady yesterday, and I offer the same to you. Anything that you have in the future, whenever you want to promote anything, don't hesitate. Hit us up, and we will make a show of it, and we will, help promote and help get you out there. Even
awesome.
though you were on the show once, doesn't mean that we forget about our guests. Like, you're
That's
part of the
right.
family now. So the journey has just begun with us. So
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, and hopefully everyone joins us on that journey.
absolutely. Well, I mean, you already got a lot of fans on here, so just make sure that whatever music, just keep putting on your X feed.
Yeah,
That way people can listen to it and just grow with your music and stuff like that. So
absolutely, absolutely, 100%. Cool.
Yep. But we're here for you. We'll help you out
All
best we
right.
can.
definitely, definitely. Well, I just wanted to just say, chat, thank you all for joining. We love you.
Yes.
Just a quick reminder, starting Friday, there's a lot of Nancy Grace stuff.
Guthrie.
Oh, speaking of her, let me,
Oh, yeah. I know what you're about to bring up.
Nancy Grace, I just want you to know, but I saw you in that green dress again yesterday, and I just want you to know you look good. You look good in green, and I just wanted you to know that. All right. So hopefully that gets back to you. All right. I'm a big
Such an,
fan, and keep
such an
up the
ass
great
kisser.
work. All right. I got you, girl. Okay.
Yeah, see that little wink I got?
So yeah, the wink was so that you got nothing to worry about, trust me. But oh yeah, so there's a lot of stuff that has come out with Nancy Guthrie. We're gonna touch up on that. We're going to also talk about the Nolan Wells stuff. Officer Tatum has been hitting hard on that. I have to say something, and I can't believe I'm actually going to say this, but fair is fair, and I keep it 1,000 every single time. TMZ. So I'll be real quick with this. TMZ played the video or the recording of the phone call when the boat was sinking. There has been a lot of misinformation that was put out there that some people heard something like he's not moving or Nolan, wake up, or something like that. Like
Yeah.
I'm sure all of you guys that are with the true crime stuff, you have seen this. Well, TMZ actually put it through some kind of program. I don't know what they used, but they were able to clean it up, and it's all been debunked. That is not true. Officer Tatum talked about it in his show, I believe, yesterday. I think I put it on my X as well. I'm not sure if I did, but if I
Is that
didn't,
the same one Nancy Grace played?
I don't know, because I just I got to go back and check. But it was one of his shows. He played it, and it was debunked. So that's all fake. So I actually have to give TMZ credit where credit is due, because I don't like them whatsoever.
Mm-mm.
But on this, they seem to have got it right, and I have to give credit where credit is due. So we're going to talk about that as well. And then what was
Brian
that other
Kohlberger.
thing, baby? What?
Brian Kohlberger.
Frank Kohlberger.
Brian Kohlberger.
Brian Kohlberger. So apparently this guy entered a plea of
Butchered it.
guilty at first, killing 4 people allegedly.
Yeah, and he's changing his plea now.
Now he's changing his plea. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's it.
No, I talk too much. It's your turn to talk.
I don't have nothing to say.
Oh, okay. So he changed his plea or whatever, and now he's like, he wants the judge to overturn whatever his initial plea
Mm-hmm.
or something like that.
Yeah.
And was he already convicted with the 4
Yes.
killings? Okay, so he was already. Oh, okay. So he's just trying to do whatever he can.
Yeah, but if they're smart, though, they'll retry him and he'll get the death penalty. If you believe he is guilty, I'm not saying today what I believe or what I, because we're going to save that for this weekend.
Yeah. So we're gonna get back into the true crime stuff. There's tons of stuff, and these shows are gonna be hitting pretty hard. We're gonna be putting out a lot of information on there and giving our opinions.
Yes.
That's all that
Our
it is. It's just
opinions.
opinions, and we're just bringing you content that
Yes.
you guys like to hear. All
We
right.
need to start chasing local stuff too and putting it out here.
Yes. So yeah, Young Love, thank you, brother, for coming on the show, man. It's been
Absolutely.
a pleasure.
I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I
and
appreciate
like I
it.
said,
So you said Friday, Saturday, and Sunday you guys are doing true crime?
yeah,
All
she
weekend.
Awesome.
she texted me, and I just said yes. No,
Yeah.
no
He
thanks,
doesn't
sweetie.
tell me no very often.
Yeah.
He doesn't tell me no. But anyway,
We'll end it at
but for all the people watching replay, we appreciate you as well. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button if you are new. Please help keep us in the algorithm as we are still trying to grow. And we appreciate you all.
Yeah,
And-
thanks everybody for watching. Okay.
Yes, we love you guys.
We love you. And just so you know, Young Love, the minute I hit end stream, it'll kick you out of this little thing that we're in. So don't think that I had something to do with it. Well, I mean, I actually did, because I'm hitting
I have trust issues, right?
I mean, there's this. The thing is that there's a red juicy button that just stares at me the whole time, and I can't wait to hit it. Like, for some reason, I just want to hit it.
Yeah.
Don't look at me like that, sweetie. All right, so it's going to kick you out, but you know what? Thank you for coming, and
Hey, I appreciate it.
We'll
I
definitely be
appreciate
in
everyone
touch.
watching. I appreciate
and
it.
just make sure you tag us in everything that you want us to promote. And next time you want to get on the show, just let us know. We'll have your people get in touch with our people, and the people make something work.
Absolutely.
All right, brother. All right, everybody, take care until
Bye,
the next
Pam.
episode on Friday. Peace, love yous. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.